The second round. Let's head out onto the course. Luke Elvey here, delighted to have your company as we get into the action. And Rich, as we dive into our second round coverage, our featured player continues to lead the field.
It's always good to be leading after the first day, but listen, you got a lot of golf left to go. Let's not get too excited yet. Let's appreciate yesterday, but we need to move on.
Wonderfully played. This is his second shot. He leads the field by a stroke. Good shot there, Beamer. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. So close to a birdie, but that'll be a par. Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert? Teeing off here at the 5th. Wow, that was just striped. This is looking pretty good in the air. Come on, baby. Come on. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And another one goes. And with it, an increase of his lead.
And not giving the field a chance to breathe whatsoever.
The 6th is a par 4.
Nice birdie in the last hole for a change. First one of the day. They needed it desperately. Now, next hole, looking for more.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones. Right on 8 feet.
This for a birdie run.
And that should secure the par on this one. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. And he's holding steady in first place after that one. Time to see what this par 4 has in store. From around 140 yards here. Yep, that shot safely on the green. Chance to change his fortunes on the green. This would be a good one to make.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Oh, this is going hard left.
Our work here is done. Let's head to the next hole. We've arrived now at the par 3/8. Going with the 5-wood. And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Well, this looks pretty handy. They're going to like the look of this one. That's in the circle of friendship. Yep, well done. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead on the tee of the par 5 9th. Nicely done. From the sand, looking to get up and down. And he'll be glad to be putting now. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Up and down out of the bunker for birdie here, Luke. Job well done.
And Rich, as our featured player makes the turn, he seems to be doing everything right out there.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Yeah, Rich, that was a nerve-wracking day. It was tense, wasn't it? Drama-filled and a tight lead to end it.
Tell you what, Luke, there could be massive fireworks tomorrow. This player, slender lead. Are they going to be able to get a good night's sleep tonight? I'm not so sure.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beem, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at HP Studios, it's goodbye for now. UK Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are delighted to welcome you to this year's Q School Final. It's time for our third round coverage of this event. Hello everyone, Luke Elvey here and my mate Rich Beem in the booth beside me. We're thrilled to have you with us on 2K Sports today. This player starts their round in the lead. How should they approach today?
Well, they've got the lead, and there is a significant chasing pack, so they can't get too wrapped up in what's going on behind them. They've got to kind of keep their nose out front. They got to keep pushing along and play the golf course. Don't think about who's chasing you down. Just think about playing the golf course. But if you do find themselves falling back a little bit, then they need to go ahead and start making a little bit different push, maybe come up with a different game plan. But right now, out in front, they just kind of have to play the golf course right now and keep that in their sights.
Oh, that one's straight at the pipe. That was special. This putt to get to double digits under the card. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
Yeah, it's hard to even stand straight on this slope. Big right to left break.
Never quite hit that. Unable to take advantage of the great approach there, Rich. And as we head to the next tee, our featured player leads by 2. Here we are at the 6th hole. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. Time for the second shot here at the 6th.
has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
A wonderful shot, well played, a chance for birdie here at the 6th. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. Well, that's an early statement right there.
Fantastic start right out of the gate.
Here we are at the par 4, 7th hole.
Luke, coming off a birdie at the last hole, this player finally is making something happen. Looking forward to the next hole, but danger lurks if they're not careful.
Well, this is a touch of deja vu, isn't it? Taking this approach on from the same spot.
Yeah, good job. This wind is getting up out here.
This putt is of 9 feet.
All right, guys, this for 2 birdies in a row.
All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
It looks like this one's moving to the left, I would say.
It's a tad frustrating, especially when it comes up short. He'll like the look at where he's standing on this leaderboard. This hole is a par 3. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Opting for the 5-wood. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
This one's a 36-footer.
Oh, he's put a pure putt on this.
Good effort from there.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Sitting at 10 under par for the event. The 9th is a par 5. Yeah, that one will play. He's standing over his 3rd shot. Currently leading by 3.
Yep, okay. This is at the green.
Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. This putt is 16 feet to the hole.
What a great opportunity here for a look at a birdie.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This is going to turn ever so slightly to the right.
This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. And as we make the turn, Rich, he's playing very nicely out in front.
Yeah, no time to start thinking about that lead, Luke. They got to keep their head down and keep going forward. Cannot think about that lead or people will pass them.
Playing from 110 yards out.
This one is all over it.
Magical shot. Always nice when you can just go ahead and tap one in for birdie. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field. Okay, holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. So another impressive display on top of the leaderboard, though, Rich, is plenty to play for.
It's been a work of art from my point of view, and I got to say, I hope it continues for one more day.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beem, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. Luke Elvey alongside boothmate Rich Beam. As always, it's great to have you join us. And Rich, our featured player has been performing extremely well in this Q School Final. And that certainly bodes well for next season.
Most definitely leading the pack here going into the final round. They keep going this rate, they get the win, and their confidence skyrockets.
Going with the 6-iron here. Well, that sets up a birdie putt, even if it is from long range. Now this putt to get to 18 under par. John, what's the line on this putt?
Well, it looks like this one's going left to right.
So close. A par putt awaits. Our leader is building a massive advantage now, 7 strokes ahead of the field. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. That's some good golf right there. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. 6 feet remaining to the cup. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. Now 8 shots in front. Here we are on the par 4, 15th hole.
That is absolutely spot on.
Oh, what a shot by our leader.
That drive, he hit it so far, there's no divots in the fairway where he hit it.
From around 170 yards here. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. And this next putt, it's for bogey. And as the putt drops, it's 17 under par heading down the stretch.
Yeah, seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position. Nicely done.
And he's down there.
We're looking at 220 yards.
That's a good shot by him. He'll be delighted. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. Oh, what a putt.
And nice to have that cushion heading down the last few holes.
Welcome to the par 3, 17th hole.
Trying to calm himself down after that eagle at the last. Nicely done.
Opting for the 9-iron. That might be one club too many. Oh, what a wonderful play. Leading with intent. Putting for birdie here. And Henny, what's he looking at for this putt?
Setting up this putt 17 feet from the cup.
Asking for this one to break a big way back to the left. Just a 4-footer remaining. And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that hole. Well, what a lovely position to be in. Holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 140 yards.
Well, that's beautifully judged. He knows if he can get this putt to drop, he'll win the event. John, have you got a good read on this one?
Looks like this one's going left to right.
Just missing the birdie there. That's a shame. Not the end of the world. There's another chance here to close. And they've done it. What an effort that is. Winning Q School in what's a pressure-packed tournament.
Yes, hats off. But listen, it really doesn't matter, Luke. You finish first or you finish fifth, you still get your tour card. You still have an amazing opportunity next year. Hats off to the winner, but hats off to all.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Q School final champion. What a life-changing moment for our featured player, Rich.
What an incredible accomplishment. Great win. Gives you so much more confidence heading to that first PGA Tour start.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Round 1 of the Ace Championship is about to begin. It looks like a great day out there. Hi, everyone. I'm Andrew Catalan, joined by Rich Beem and Luke Elvey. Down on the course, walking with the feature group is Henny Koyak. John McCarthy is with us as well. Rich, it's a big day for our featured player. This is their first taste of the PGA Tour. What do they have on their mind as they take this next step?
Probably a lot of nerves going through their entire body. Their mind is racing for sure. It's just soaking it all in, knowing this is the first step, hopefully, for a fantastic career on the PGA Tour. It's exciting. It can be overwhelming at times. But I can promise you this, they're never going to forget this moment for the rest of their days.
That's going to work nicely for him. A birdie would look really nice on the scorecard.
So far, so good.
The putt goes in, and it's an opening hole birdie.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
The second hole at TPC Boston is one of the cool par fives here on the property.
It is. It's one of those par fives that if you hit a good drive out there in the middle of the fairway, now you got a decision to make. This green surrounded by water, left, front, and out to the right. You can bail out a little bit long, but that makes the up and down so much more difficult. You got to really think about where you want to leave your second shot in order to give yourself the best opportunity to make birdie.
Well played, mate. And here we are with the third shot. This one tracking towards the flag, but wow, that was a big firm bounce. 4 feet to the cup.
Little birdie look in here.
Currently 2 under for the tournament.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
We have a par 3 here.
It doesn't have a lot of length to it, but it's also a green that's not super deep. You do have the bunker in the front, but anytime you miss it long and or left, you got a really difficult pitch shot as that green tilts from back to front. But still, it's a pretty straightforward par 3. Not too much danger to it.
He's got this left for birdie. Let's update you on what's been going on. He is currently in a tie for 7th place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Got a chance here to move into the top 5. Let's check in with Henny.
This one, guys, he's got around 9 feet.
So close. A par putt tap in. Here's a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is in a tie for 6th. Now heading over to the par 4 5th hole.
Dog legs from right to left. The big danger here is the green. 3 different tiers on this green. Find the correct one. You'll have a birdie opportunity. Miss it, and it's going to be a difficult 2-putt.
Wow, he's going to like that one. I've got about 160 yards to the hole here. Only 2 back of the lead. All right, we can work with that. On the green, but some work to do. All right, John, which way is this putt going to go?
Well, I think this one's going to be going left to right.
And just to finish off the par. Here's a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is in a tie for 7th. Truly a fantastic round out there today, and as he looks at the leaderboard, he's got a share of the lead. Well, that's it for today. On behalf of Rich Beam, Luke Elvy, and our entire crew here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long. We'll see you next time. It's time to prepare for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. Time now for round 2 of the Ace Championship. I'm Andrew Catalan. Thanks for being with us on this beautiful day. 5 under par for our featured player as we start our day. Okay, let's catch up with the action on the 11th hole. Three wood on the way. All right, the putter can come out now. Here's a putt to get to 8 under par for the event. That's a pretty good putt from there. This putt from 3 feet away. Okay, moving on to the next. Time for the tee shot at 12.
This fairway does run out there at the very end, but only for the longest hitters in the game. Second shot downhill to a greens protected by a bunker, front right, but a runoff area also on the left-hand side of the green.
Okay, Henny, what do you see down there?
He's got the big 200 all the way back to this pin.
On the green, that's always mission number 1. If this putt drops, we've got a tie at the top. All right, Henny, what do you see here?
He's looking at around 14 foot, I'd say.
Well, a par would look really good on the scorecard right now. Okay, on to the next. Here's a look at how things stand. It's a 1-shot lead. We've hit a par 4. It's the 13th hole.
A blindish tee shot here for these players. You want to keep it down the left-hand side as best possible. That way it opens up the angle into the green, but you also get a better look at this green that is surrounded, jam-packed by 5 really deep bunkers.
Buckle up. Take a look at this one. That's the way to do it here at 13. A birdie putt coming up.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
As we check the leaderboard, our featured player is in second place. Time for the tee shot on this par 4 hole.
This is a massive fairway on an extremely long par 4. Tee it high and give her all you got. Second shot downhill just a little bit. Big danger here is when they put the flag on the right-hand side. That can really hurt you.
It's the second shot here on 14. Okay, that's going to play. Here's a putt to get to 9 under par. John, give us a read on this putt.
Pretty sure this looks like it's going to the left.
Five feet to the cup.
This one is for par.
Our leader has a 2-shot advantage on the field.
Welcome to the par 4 15th hole.
You have some bunkers on the left-hand side that you got to be mindful of. Driver not necessarily needs to come out of the bag. Just find the fairway. From there, just a short iron, back uphill ever so slightly to a green that's got all kinds of undulations to it. Good opportunity for a birdie.
Standing over his second shot. Just 2 shots behind.
Yeah, this is going to airmail the flag.
And he's safely on the green with that shot. And a chance to reach 9 under for the championship with this putt. It's tracking. Well, there's a wild ride. Didn't have to sweat that par putt. And that'll see him remain in the same spot on the leaderboard. The 16th is a par 3.
You got water everywhere down the left-hand side, so your eyes are immediately drawn to it. You've got to divert them out to the right-hand side, but don't get clumsy, don't get lackadaisical, and don't miss the screen too far out to the right, because you're going to have a wicked hard chip.
Just putting on a ball striking clinic, it seems, today, Rich.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You know, to my eye, it's looking a little left to right.
Looks good off the blade. That gets the job done. And now he's in solo first on the leaderboard.
He's really going to be happy with this round, finishing the day on top of the leaderboard.
It's been exciting the first 2 days.
We had so much fun out there today. Thank you for joining us. For all of us at 2K Sports, we'll see you soon. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is thrilled to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Time now for third-round coverage of the ACE Championship. Andrew Catalon here, pleased to have you back with us. I've got a feeling something historic is going to happen today. You're going to see it right here on 2K Sports. 9 under for the tournament. Not a bad shot right there. Now, wouldn't it be nice if this one went down? John, your green side, what do you see in this putt?
Well, this one looks straight enough at the beginning, and it should take a turn to the right towards the hole.
The par putt. As we take a look at the leaderboard, our leader is up by 1. Teeing off here on the 7th.
For those that find the fairway, missing that fairway bunker in the middle layup zone wise, not a problem. You hit in the rough, we got issues now. Put yourself in position for your third with a good third shot. You can control the spin to a green that sits up above you just slightly. Still a wonderful birdie opportunity, even if you can't reach it in 2.
Aggressive play on the par 5, and it pays off.
Absolutely love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
Okay, Henny, what can you tell us about this putt?
To my eye, it's looking like 38 feet.
Okay, he's starting this one out to the right, and it should come back.
And that's a pretty good putt from that distance. A chance here to move into a tie for second. The run of good play continues as he is now 10 under par.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Well, this one's right at the pin. And that one finds the putting surface. It's a good shot. Some work to do, however.
Now that's how you roll the rock.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Currently 11 under par for the event.
Gotta like it. Moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
I like the looks of this. Okay, we've got about a 140-yard shot here. Currently tied for the lead.
Straight at it. Beautiful shot. Really managed that well in the wind.
From 10 feet away.
A really good look at birdie.
Okay, John, what do you see with this putt?
This one's breaking left to right.
Did not hit it. And just a tap in left for par. Well, after an approach shot like that, Rich, that feels like a wasted opportunity. As we head to the next hole, our featured player is currently tied for first. We begin the second 9 with a par 4.
The driver not necessary. See a lot of players taking long iron, maybe even a fairway metal. Second shot goes to a green that runs from front right to back left. Back left is the most difficult of all the pin positions on this par 4.
Oh, I can hear the golf claps around the course. Those shots all day have been working. Another one hits the green.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Well, this would be really nice to get a birdie opportunity. And it drops. That's the 4th birdie of the day. Okay, let's update the leaderboard. And after that hole, the tie is broken. We have a solo leader. Round 3 is in the books. Rich, it was another fun day in the booth.
My pleasure, my friend. Lots of memorable moments out there today. Hopefully tomorrow could produce much of the same.
Well, that'll do it for today. For all of us here at 2K Sports, I'm Andrew Catalon. Have a great night. K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. It's time to find out who will be the victor at the Ace Championship. Hi again, everyone. Andrew Catalon here. Pleased to have you with us today. And Rich, the final round is underway. Our featured player is in first place.
Any lead is a great lead, and this player has been head and shoulders above the rest of the field. Hopefully another really good day of golf ahead of us.
Looks like about 120 yards left. This appears to be a safe shot. Another good shot from our leader. 3 feet to the cup. The putt goes in. That's a birdie, and that's the way you bounce back.
What a great feeling that must be. Seemingly an insurmountable lead for this player with just 4 to play.
This is a 7-iron on the way. This looks right at the pin. Wow, our leader's got it going today. 16 feet to the cup.
This for back-to-back birdies.
Looks good.
Not enough pace on that one. A short one left for par. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our featured player is up by 5.
Setting up now on a par 4.
Just take your tee shot, and if you want to, lay it up down the right-hand side. It's a pretty simple second shot. Big hitters might think about trying to take on the dogleg. No need, though. This green sits down below the second shot, down below the fairway, right in the middle of it. Right in the middle of it, they buried a snowman. The base of a snowman, a big lump right in the middle of it. It's a fantastic feature.
Oh, that just brushed past the hole. Sadly hasn't made a putt all day. Hopefully that can change here. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup.
That putt seemed to lack a little bit of feel. That hole's done. No movement up or down on the leaderboard for this player.
Okay, teeing off on the final hole of the event with the lead. Let's see if he can close it out. That's a fantastic shot by our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
That was just a few inches away from perfection. 2 putts to win, but wouldn't it be nice if this one went down? There it is. Our featured player has won the season opening Ace Championship.
Nothing more satisfying than winning the season opener against your peers. This player's confidence is sky high.
Well, that'll do it for today, folks. For Rich Beam, Luke Elvy, and the entire crew, I'm Andrew Catalan saying so long, and thanks for watching 2K Sports.
2K Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We've got all the first-round action of the Bluff Championship coming your way. Hello, everyone. I'm Luke Elvey. Thrilled to have you with us here. I've got Rich Beam beside me in the booth, and out on the course, as always, is Henny Koyak and John McCarthy. Can't you feel the energy surrounding this championship? So much history, so many great champions. Let's see how this one plays out. Let's catch up with play down at the 5th. As we settle in to follow our featured player, there's a rumour that this rookie on tour has started up some kind of rivalry with someone else. Henny Koyak is on the ground. Henny, do you have any more information for us?
That's right. Our featured player has been saying, even though it's their first year on tour, they want to set their sights on beating some of the more established players, starting with their playing partner, Rose Zhang, which is an interesting way to set career goals, especially because Rose Zhang is a young superstar who loves to win, and she will take you down with a calm, sweet smile on her face. It's a good way to set career goals and points to the confidence this young player has in their game.
Oh, we always love to get the gossip on the ins and outs of players and their rivalries. Henny, thanks for that information. We'll be keeping an eye on this one closely. Just a tiny putt is all that remains.
This to move into a tie with Rose Zhang.
Yeah, not much to sweat there. And before we move to the next hole, it is Sahith Theegala leading this tournament. The 6th hole is yet another strong par 4, Rich.
Yes, just that lone bunker down the right-hand side can only usually be reached when the hole is playing directly downwind. So anything shy of that is good off the tee. The second shot here, we've got a multitude of rock outcroppings there on the left-hand side, protecting any wayward shots. Bailing out to the right is the play.
That's nicely done. Second shot here on the 6th. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Quality shot, that one. Hold this and move inside the top 10 on the leaderboard. And that's a master stroke. It not only improves their position in the field, they're now ahead of their rival. As we get to the 7th tee at Central Otago, Ridge, there's a bit of a decision to be made off the tee shot.
Not for me. I'm taking driver out every day. Downwind, I can fly that rock outcropping. Into the wind, I need driver just to get to it. Second shot again to a green that's long and surrounded by humps and hollows everywhere. This is a beauty.
This one is chewing fiber.
That was a beauty.
That would be back-to-back birdies for this player.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
He's got this one for birdie.
And after that hole, they sit in second, just 1 place behind the leader, Sahith Theegala. The 8th hole is a strong par 3 here at Central Otago.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
Going with the 5-wood. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
And he's down there. You got a read?
It's so subtle, but it is going to go right.
Surely it's going to.
That's disappointing. Just a short putt remaining here. Just one off the lead after that hole. Well, Rich, I thought that day was an absolute doozy. And this player seems to be in decent shape, don't you think?
A little work to do, there's no doubt about it, but still plenty of good golf to reflect on today with 3 days to go.
Well, that was a thrilling day. And on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, Rich Beam and all the hard-working folks at 2K Sports, thanks for your company. We look forward to the next time you join us. .2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our second-round coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's always delightful to have you with us. Our leader is at -3 as we begin today's play on 2K Sports. Now to the 4th hole. He's looking to break out of a tie for first and take solo possession of the lead. Going with the 7. And he's safely on the green. A good chance to take it even deeper here. This putt's for 4 under. Henny, what's he facing with this putt?
He's 13 feet out. Unlucky for some.
Starting this putt way out to the left.
Just 3 feet to the cup. He's currently tied for first. Let's go to hole number 5. And it's a par 4. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. This shot is about 140 yards out. He's currently tied for the lead. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That should set up another chance.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
An opportunity for a birdie here. Ooh. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Well, it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But unfortunately having to settle for par. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
A solo bunker planted out on the right-hand side, only reachable when the hole is playing downwind. Second shot protected on the left-hand side by some rock outcroppings. This is a really good, fun hole.
A few shots under par at the moment. Choosing the 9-iron here. This one heading towards the green.
Fantastic approach, right at it. Rose Zhang is having a word with her caddy after that shot. Not sure if it's related or not, But the rivalry seems to be heating up here.
And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. We've now arrived at the par 4 7th. From about 100 yards. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And this is a 20-footer. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
You can be positive with this because it's up the hill and moving left to right.
Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And after that hole, our featured player leads by 1. We've reached the 8th hole.
Yeah, long par 3. There is a really good place, though, to aim your tee shot, and that's out on the right-hand side. There's a nice little berm out there that can help kick it back to onto the green or close to it. Anything missing out to the left-hand side, you're going to leave yourself below the green with almost a blind second shot in there trying to save par.
This is a lengthy putt here. This putt right on 10 feet. A good one to make.
Nice little par putt here.
And this one will be for bogey. And he's now 3 under for the tournament. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum.
Plenty of room down the left-hand side to find the fairway with your tee shot, and from there it should be go zone. But when you look at this green, it's got runoffs in all directions around it. If you've got any little demons running around in your head telling you that you can't chip it very good, you're not going to like this green.
Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
2 big hits there, knocking it on this par 5 and 2.
And he's down there. You got a read?
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
It's on a great line. Well, that was a phenomenal play. Almost an eagle. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. And Rich, he's doing a lovely job out there, taking care of business.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position.
Well, Rich, that was a Jekyll and Hyde performance, if I've ever seen one.
Yeah, and which one was good, the Jekyll or the Hyde? I can never tell, but I tell you what, I think Mr. Jekyll was in the front and Mr. Hyde was on the back, because that's what it looked like.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. On behalf of Rich Beem, I'm Luke Helvey. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you tomorrow. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Our third round coverage of the Bluff Championship is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beem. Glad to have you back with us. The leaderboard is showing our featured player in 5th place as we begin the broadcast. Let's see what he can do today. Good shot there. It's a fairway finder for sure. He's setting up for his second shot. Just one shot back now. Okay, that'll work. A chance to move to 5 under par. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
I've got it going just a tiny bit left here.
Never up, never in. And this putt to move into second spot on the leaderboard, or at least a share of it. And in it goes. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. Welcome to the par 5, 11th hole. Oh, well done.
Strong play, going for it.
That might not have found the green there, Rich, but that is a brilliant play right up on the fringe.
It's an aggressive play, Luke. Like to see it on this par 5.
Seven feet to the cup.
This is such a great opportunity for birdie.
And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
How is he going to play this? Lay back or go for it and extend his lead?
That's heading for the fairway. Currently -5.
That dog will hunt.
He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field. Now on the tee of a long par 4.
Tee shot, you want to aim it at those rock outcroppings and go ahead and hit yourself a nice little firm draw out there. Find the heart of the fairway. Second shot, also you want to favor the right-hand side. Near those rocks is anything missing down to the left-hand side. Should be, might be, probably will be a certain bogey.
Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. 14 feet to the cup. And he's down there. You got to read.
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Not sure how that putt came up shy. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. As we update the leaderboard, this player is currently sharing top spot alongside Sahith Theegala. Okay, Rich, just around to play now. An exciting finish we've got coming up.
Same to you, Luke. See you tomorrow.
Well, another great day of action here at 2K Sports. On behalf of Rich Beam, the entire hard-working folks and team here, I'm Luke Elvey. We look forward to your company next time. Good day, folks. It's time to get ready for the dramatic season-long race for the FedEx Cup, brought to you by 2K Sports and the PGA Tour. It's time to kick off the finale of the Bluff Championship. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam. It's great to have you with us. The leaderboard is showing our featured player in second place. But they've got to hunt down Sahith Theegala, who heads this field, opting for the 6 iron. Second shot here on the 14th. That's a well-played chip shot there. Just a short putt remaining here. Currently at 10 under par overall. Here we are at the par 5 15th.
I just can't get enough of how they've used these rock outcroppings on this golf course. They're so well placed, the beauty of them. To me, they got it right, especially here on this par 5. The only danger here once you get close to the green is going to be this deep cavernous bunker out there on the right hand side, but this green is user friendly. Birdies abound.
It looks like he's thinking about going for the green here. Yeah, this is the stuff we love, getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
This has got loads of movement right to left, this one.
That's a nice putt. He'll take that. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
With just a small sliver of a lead, this could go any different direction down the stretch.
Going with the 9 iron, I think. This one looks to be on a pretty good line. Outstanding shot. High quality.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Oh, that would have been nice to make. And down it goes. Still in the lead now after that hole. Here we are at the 17th, a par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. A thing of beauty. Great looking shot this. Oh my. What a shot that was. Right at it. Lining up the birdie putt here. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. He's currently sitting in first place. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on.
It is the largest fairway on this golf course. Tee it high, let it fly. More rock features on the left-hand side. Just the bunkers on the right are protecting that front portion there. Second shots should be favoring on the left-hand side as you'll get a nice kick to the right back onto the green.
playing from around 110 yards out. Now a 3-shot lead over the field. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
He has this putt to win the event. And mark it down as another W. What a way to win it.
Gotta say, 2 wins on the season, really firing in all cylinders right now. This player is in for a massive year.
But Henny, that was some impressive play. To take down a rival of that caliber and to win the event, what a performance.
Yes, Luke, no one could catch this player, let alone their rival.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.